Here we have an exponential equation that we'd like to solve, and we're going to use some of our properties of exponents to help us out. So right now I see that I've got 2 to the x in the denominator and an 8 to the x in the numerator. Well, 8 to the x is the same thing as 2 cubed to the x. Why am I doing this? Well, if you tried some of the other problems that we have on the site, you'll have noticed that with exponential problems, a good strategy is to get everything with the same base. So that's all I'm doing here, and I'm going to see where it takes me. Well, I have another property of exponents, which tells me that 2 to the 3 to the x is actually 2 to the 3x. And then I have yet another property which tells me that 2 to the 3x over 2 to the x is the same thing as 2 to the 3x minus x. In other words, if you have the same base and you're dividing, what you can do is just subtract the exponents. So together, this tells me that 2 to the 2x equals 1. Well, I haven't dealt with the right-hand side yet, so let's take care of it now. Can we rewrite 1 with 2 in the base? Well, this is where you have to know that exponential property, which says that 1 is the same thing as 2 to the 0, or actually 3 to the 0, 4 to the 0, anything to the 0 except for 0 to the 0, which is not defined. Now that we've done this, it's a piece of cake. We see that 2x equals 0, so that x equals 0.